On behalf of the members, staff, and leadership of SPIE and Photonics Media, it is a real pleasure to see you all here tonight. Everyone here is driven to create and launch new products. And while in this room we certainly have competitors, it's also clear that we share a common bond of being the kind of people who work hard to create new products. And I hope you find this evening enjoyable and valuable. Presenting our final award tonight for optics and optical components, we have an innovator with over 25 years of experience in the lighting industry. Richard Van de Vrie was previously the CEO of Lighting Partner BV and a vice president of Sylvania Lighting and Lighting Science Group, both public companies. He has held positions in corporate management, business development, and marketing at lighting fixture and light source manufacturing companies. He has launched innovative products and global brands. In 2009, he founded LuxXL Group, focused on 3D printing of optics for LED lighting. Please welcome to the stage to present the Prism Awards for Optics and Optical Components, President and Founder of LuxXL, Richard Van de Vrie.
So, thank you, Peter, for this introduction. So, actually, I have to admit, for me, it's the first time to be here at Photonics West. A lighting guy, now suddenly in the optics industry. Things go fast in this 21st century. Therefore, I'm being asked to tell you also something about additive manufacturing, or let's say the third industrial revolution. So I would like to ask you, please fasten your seatbelts. Things go faster than before. Who of you uses iTunes, listen to iTunes, or digital music? A lot? A few years ago we had a CD. And now suddenly you don't have your shelf full with hundreds of CDs. Now you now have the possibility to listen to millions of songs, all stored digitally in the cloud. Who of you knows about metal printing? GE invested 3.5 billion into metal printing. And they promised that in 2018, half of the jet engines will be printed. Nike is busy to custom shoes by 3D printing. Bones are being 3D printed, so things are going to become different. Your President Obama said, be aware that in this third industrial revolution, 3D printing, things will going to be made in a different way. And that's definitely the case. And we are happy that we, as LuxXL, finally managed, after a lot of efforts, a lot of definitely tough research, that we managed to print optics, because it wasn't possible at all. And we hope that you are going to help to think about many different new applications that are possible. And now we get successful, and now that we show great improvements, we get more and more partners. So we get chemical companies, huge chemical companies that are going to design new materials for our process. We have very good distribution cooperations like the one that we announced this week, for example, with Admin Optics. So such kind of cooperations are helping this industry further into this century. And yeah, I hope that finally this technology, this new base technology, will become a kind of Prism Award-winning generator, so that this technology will bring in the future many new award winners who use this technology and come with new applications. But now enough said about this. Time to present you the finalists.
Intel, Corning, and US Connect presents the MXC Connector.
VariOptic presents a revolutionary electrowetting base liquid lens.
The Vescent Photonics Seer is a fully non-mechanical laser beam steering device.
And the winner of the Optics and Optical Components Award is Intel Corning. Congratulations. So we won't keep this award this time.
Actually, I didn't expect to win this, so we were debating who was going to talk. It's truly an honor. I want to thank SPIE, and it's actually, I came to this event last year, it was the first time, which may be another trend, and it's just a phenomenal ceremony. And the first question you have to ask is, why is Intel, a computer company, with an award for an optical connector with Corning, the largest fiber company, and connector company, and then US Connect. And this is an example of a collaboration that started 4 or 5 years ago. We wanted to change the way computers are connected. Cloud, big data is coming, and we wanted to replace copper with fiber. And you know, I flew out to Corning, New York, and then down to Hickory. And James here is one of the brightest mechanical designers. We have our partners, US Connect, and this is truly one of these partnerships. We developed a new connector, new cable. It's, you know, I should have had one, small, thin, light, but it's the way we're going to connect future data centers in and around computers and servers. And so I want to thank, this is really an award for Corning and US Connect, our partners, and MXC, which is just a name of 3 letters that we came up with as one of these discussions. It doesn't mean anything, but it's turned out to be, believe it or not, we were watching the X Games and we liked the X, and so we came up with MXC. But it turns out to be, this is the connector now that everyone, you know, I think there's 8 or 9 companies now have all moved to this, and this will become the standard connector that we all will be connecting in the future. So thank you, Corning, thank you, US Connect, and thank you, SPIE. Thanks.
Photonics West this year in the International Year of Light is even more exciting than ever, I believe. There's a great spirit about it. It's very difficult really to resist the excitement about the potential of this field. The potential to continue to improve our world. It has done an enormous amount already, but there's much more to come. Thank you all for what you've already done. Thank you for being here. We still have a lot to do. Much photonics, much fun lies ahead. Thank you and good night.